George Stephanopoulos, the host of This Week, is joining us now. George, the president has now had his first week as president on the international stage. So let's do a little summing up. Overall, the pluses from this trip.
Well, it's a real test for the president, Charlie, and I think he passed it pretty easily. He was confident. He had a sense of command in his personal and his public diplomacy, forged strong relationships with his European counterparts. He signaled to the European public that there was going to be a fresh start in relations with the United States, and especially to the Muslim world, that they have a friend in the White House, in some ways one of their own. And as Jake just showed, he capped it off with this critical visit to the troops. When you've got American troops fighting on two fronts, you have to end that visit with a strong visit with the troops, and he did.
How about the minuses from the week?
Well, what we saw this week is that good feelings with your allies don't guarantee agreement. On the G20, the European nations did not go along with the kind of stimulus the president would have hoped for. And even that $1 trillion that they came up with the developing world may not materialize. On Afghanistan, NATO endorsed the president's policies, but it's pretty clear the United States is going to be carrying the bulk, overwhelming bulk, of the military load. And even though the president had good meetings with both the Chinese and the Russian leaders, we saw after that North Korean missile test that they're not eager to go along with what the United States would want when it comes to the UN resolutions to sanction North Korea.
So some pluses, some minuses. Overall, White House aides happy?
They feel this trip went exactly as they planned. They couldn't be happier, and now they're going to come back home and focus again on the economy.